should be ready to start. In theory. In theory. All right. So we have determined that we are going to go looking for artifacts today, is the thing. Is it just me or is my model leaning? It's not just me. Let's fix that. Alright, so I has determined that the best thing to do is go looking for artifacts. Right? For that we need the shovel. I'll keep the pickaxe on me. We're gonna need the forge heart. But we're probably also best preparing to ride to war for that. Let's take that one because that one's almost dead. Let's take that one because that one's almost dead. And let's take that one because that one's almost dead. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take them all. Yeah? Okay. There we are. Heal up. Is this? Yeah, these are ready for harvest. So let's harvest these. Are these ready for harvest?
It's still growing.
They are?
It's still growing.
Okay. If you say so. I mean, they don't look like they're still growing, but if you say so, lady. Okay. Unequip that for now, just so we don't accidentally use it. Alright, so I have determined, let's zoom out. Oh, it's no longer equipped, is it? Did not mean to click on that. Don't know what obelisk we're going to. That's a small oopsies. I think I went to the right one anyway. Okay, no, we're still... Okay. It's still on the map, so we're fine. I think we went to the right one by accident anyway, so that's good. This is where we wanted to be anyway.
Personal combustion detected.
Yep. I'm trying to move. Thank you.
Personal combustion detected.
Thanks. There's like 16 of these snake things here. Holy Fritos! Why is there like 16 of these snake guys here? Can we not have all of you guys here? Yeah, I see that. Thank you. Why are you all here?
Personal combustion detected.
Thanks. Yeah, okay, cool. Run. Move.
Action critical.
Yep, thanks. Cool, thanks.
Offline.
Cool, yeah, thanks.
I don't
Oh.
feel so good.
Yeah, no kidding. Why are they all here? Like, why are they all here?
The tail is still twitching. The tail is still twitching.
I'm trying to get close to that. Seems like there's another one floating around out there. That's like,
Time to move.
yep, ready to do that. Why?
Acid detected.
Yeah, there were two more there. Okay, why are there still two there? Honestly. Okay, if that resets all of them, I am very sad. If that resets there to be like a million there, then I am like really sad.
Freezing in progress.
Oh, and my really good armor broke. Okay, great. Fun. Fabulous.
The sun is setting.
Yeah,
Personal
that's
combustion
fine.
detected. Tactical.
Yeah, just as long as there's only two of you. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. Alright, so he took me out, but I took him out, so win-win, I guess? I don't know. I don't know.
Freezing in progress.
Alright, look, guys, I'm just trying to get to this one. Please tell me they did not respawn already. Because honestly, I cannot take it if they respawned already. Alright, thank you. Oy.
The tail is still twitching.
Yeah, a lot of things are still twitching. Okay,
This dirt appears quite compacted.
there we
Scanner
go.
may show why.
There we are. So let's dig this guy up. Scan it. Collect it. Thank you. Thanks. Yipes. we're freezing. Here, can I stand over here? Yeah, I can stand over there and not freeze. Alright, cool. Any more of those things to pick up? I'm just looking for anything else I missed that I kind of... that I might have gotten. Because, you know, Because, you know, that was a lot. Alright. Where's the next one? You're telling me the next one is around the corner.
Freezing in progress.
Yay. Hi. How's it going? Okay. I'm gonna come up here. Excuse me. I just kind of have to warm up. No, it's not counting, huh? Usually it counts when I'm standing next to an obelisk. Okay. Fine. See, it counts if I'm standing next to this. Does it only count if I'm standing next to a respawn obelisk? Is that the thing? Alright, we'll go home.
I'm back. Time to unwind.
I need more stuff anyway. Alright. Okay, cool. How are we still freezing? Oh, that's the data laboratory. I was looking at this. Do we not have enough? No, we have enough. They're online. Okay, cool. Fine. I'm freezing really quickly.
Hazard protection critical.
Yeah, I know. Where's my heat stuff? Alright, fine. Where's my premates? Tools. Here we go. There we go. That should help. Alright. Where's my heat stuff? Heat tech coat. Okay. For that we need pokelope fabric and 2 electrical wiring. Alright, so we need 3 electrical wiring and 5 pokelope fabric. Okay. So we have 1. We need 4, so we need 8 tambray cloth. There we go. There we go. And then we need that. And then get me a heat tech coat and a heat tech visor. Cool. Alright, awesome. Cool, and then we're good to go. And we can put that where it goes. We can cook that up, thank you. We got more Valspark scales. Ooh, we're overdosed on those, eh? Cool. Well, here, let's swap these guys. for more scales then. Cool. There we go. Just for fun. Teeth. Right, I've been selling the teeth because they're really good for nothing more than just selling. So we've been selling the teeth. Okay. Speaking of sales, almost done here. Thank you. Let's put that away. Let's go to the Oasis and we'll do some selling. I might as well, since we've got that done. You could just have that. I won't be needing it. Also, by the way, you could just have that. It can just dig right on the floor. That's cool with me. I'm not really fussing over it. Here. You can have... Where'd my mouse go? There it is. You can have that. Cool. There you go. And then we can go back here. That's the bath area. You guys can have fun there. I'm looking for... Ah! The market. Excuse me. Yeah, I have some teeth to sell. If you don't mind. Sell, not purchase. Thank you. Thanks! Alright, cool. Now we're ready to go back. Alright. Done and done. Now we're ready to go back.
Now we can get to work.
Yes. Now I'm going to need to make a couple more turrets. And we're going to go look for more. Thank you. Oh, hey, you. Collect that. Collect that. Cool, thanks. These need to be harvested. You know, since I'm here and since they're ready. Might as well. Cool, thanks. Thank you. Does this have stuff in it? It does. Thank you. That was not the button I was going for. Cool. This is the refined section. Cool. Okay. Let's say we need...
I really feel like I'm getting better at this.
Yes, we are. Thank you. Alright, I cannot upgrade anything down here. Okay, so we can move to improving some upgrades up here, though. Right? A 10% chance of generating a data of that type. Yes. Yeah, we need more data. That would be helpful because I need to get more like mineral data, so that would be helpful. Okay. So I was about to head out, but we're not ready to head out yet because, as I'm sure you have noticed, I have not geared up for war.
You have not assigned me research tasks.
Shush. That is not what I was aiming for. That was. Okay, cool. Alright. By the way, thank you. That way I can see in there when I need to. Actually, real quick, before we head out, where is my, here we go. There we go. Let's change from the warm suit to the exosuit. Yeah. Because the exosuit offers more protection. I went out the wrong side of the base. We gotta go out the back. Alright, let's go. Sure, resin, why not? Let's go chase down more of these relics. I'm hoping that if we chase down the artifacts, that it'll open up the Nexus.
Freezing in progress.
Not anymore. Okay. Right? I'm assuming you're taking me deep into more corrupted territory. Sure, I'll take a bloom crystal, why not? It's sitting right there. Like, I'm assuming that's where you're taking me. And I'm assuming wherever you're taking me, I'm going to get attacked by more stuff. See, there's the corrupted territory.
I'll freeze outside at night.
That's a void crystal.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Ah, here we go. Well, so far nothing's attacking me, so I will take it. All right.
Caution. I'm detecting a hostile war party being formed.
It's not pointing me anywhere. All right, I gotta go back anyway. I gotta go back home anyway. They're forming a hostile war body. Which means I gotta go home because they're attacking my base. Okay. So since they are going to try and attack me, time to head home and tell them politely to, like, not do that. If we could not do that, that would be great. I'd appreciate them not attacking me.
Warning. Spores detected.
We're in more corrupted territory in here. Is that from like the last time I took down a seed? A void seed? Did I just miss those scrolls? It's possible. Open plains are contested? Since when? Alright, where's this hostile war body coming from? From over here to right here. I did not mean to destroy that plant, but there it is. Okay. So... what, they're gonna attack this side? That's what it says. It says the attack is gonna come from this side.
Alert. Our base will soon be under attack.
From where? Okay, they're coming in from down here. Okay. Well, look, maybe it's more prudent to wait until they get here to set up to see where they're gonna come from. Where's the third one? Here it is. Right? Okay, because they're like coming around the scorched fields. I'm assuming they're gonna come through the Brachyllon gate. Well, I guess they can't come through. I was gonna say, I'm assuming they're gonna come through the oasis. But they can't come through the oasis, can they? They have to come all the way down through here and then up through here. So they have to come up through here, don't they? Right? Like the war body has to come up through... Excuse me guys, excuse me guys, excuse me guys, excuse me guys. They have to come up through like here, don't they? Like, this is the only way for them to come up. Nope. They've
I am aware of your
changed.
struggle to survive out here. Space Corps would likely appreciate more research results, however.
I was gonna say they've changed course, but then they didn't. Then they chose to come back down around this way. So yeah, like they have to come down here, around through the decaying wastes, and up through here. Up through the Badlands. Right? That's the only way for them to go. So they have to come through this choke point to try to come here. Alright, gents. Well, here, let's move a little bit closer to the Badlands. Since this is where they're going to enter in from. So this is where they would have to enter from, right? Yep, they're coming. They're coming this way. Or at least they think they're coming this way. I'm assuming if I attack them here, I can head them off at the pass. I'm assuming. Here they go.
Push this equipment too far.
Okay.
No more hostiles detected.
Okay. Well, I mean, that was quick.
Warning. Radiation detected.
Yeah, I know. Like, that wasn't even hard. Okay. So, this is just glowing at this point. Does that mean we have all the pieces? Does that mean we have all the, artifact pieces? Only one way to find out, I guess, is to go to the oasis. We can just go up there and around here. We're like right next to it, so we can just go up and around. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. Well, I say I can just, yeah, we could just go up there and around. We just have to kind of wander through here real fast. Excuse me! And then this should be the gate to the oasis. Thank you. Thank you. And then... where's... that's the obelisk. So... okay, that's the other thing. Alright, here, no, found it! Found the thing we're looking for. It's right over here. So then we want to throw this thing up. That's it. Okay, if I put that away and then view. Are we done with it? Do we talk to somebody now? The Forge Heart is a treasure among treasures. The origins are lost, but the purpose is known. It connects you to Catan. Okay. Cool. Nifty. It's not pointing me anywhere else, though. Like, it's not pointing me anywhere else, though. I mean, it doesn't look like we're done. Let's take a look at our objectives. Nope, we're not done because we still need to find a way to fix the void things. Can we talk to you? You all back? Nope. Okay. Not what I wanted. Maybe if I go back to the open plains. Not what I was aiming for, but we'll go over there anyway. Oh, okay, that's because there's an unidentified up there. Bar Hollow over there. Was there a void seed somewhere that I can take out? Yeah, there's a void seed over here. I could take that out. What do you mean contested? Why does that say contested?
Just look at this amazing base.
Why does it say contested? Is there like a lot of void around that? Why does it say it's contested? It's not contested, it's fine. The area is perfectly clear. Okay. What if we go...
Research next.
What if we do a twofer? We go take out that one void seed, right? It's over here, right? It's also next to to a void nexus, right? So we take out the one void seed since it's next to a void nexus. And then we see if the void heart gets us into a void nexus now? I don't know. It's glowing purple. The void nexus glows purple. It's just a guess. Okay.
Personal combustion detected.
Yeah, that's gonna happen a little bit out here. Okay,
Corruption detected.
Here, let's take this big guy out, please. And then we'll take the little guy out. And then we'll take this thing out. Hey, leave my turret out of this, thanks.
Personal
thanks. Alright, cool.
I am concerned about the.
I am trying to pick up my turret and you're getting in the way. Yipes!
Sorry, but you started it.
I mean, literally
Sorry,
I did, dear.
but you started it. Guess you ran out of tricks.
No, I think I did. Can I pick up my turret? Thanks.
That's.
Then I'll finish picking stuff up. Cool, thanks. Good, okay. So that takes care of yet another void seed in the area. Cool. Now, over here, can I use the, ooh. Okay.
Freezing in progress.
Thank you. Can I use this? I can. Okay. So we can now get in here. This stuff is gone. Okay. Alright. I'm not quite ready yet. Okay. Alright, cool. Cool. That we don't need to keep. We're good. So, yeah. Alrighty, so we can take down Void Nexus now. Oh boy. So, now we can get into the Void Nexus. Okay, so this would be take down a corrupted Nexus, right? Would be the next big thing to do here. Real quick. What all are we tracking here? Why is there a waypoint? Let's get rid of that. That's fine. Okay. All right. There's another turret in here. Here it is.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Yep. Yep.
How'd he get so strong?
I don't know. Oh, that's mine.
How'd he get so strong?
Okay.
The corrupted have sent reinforcements.
Yep, I figured about as much.
What a fascinating rifle. Shame I don't know how to use it.
Hostile reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, I figured about as much. Oh, you're a big guy. And you do a lot of damage, huh? Oh, there's another big boy, huh? And he do a lot of damage.
How'd he get so strong?
Okay.
Perhaps I should scan it.
All right.
That's new. I should give it a scan.
One corrupted nexus down.
Stay on guard, Carl. The corrupted might be nearby.
That's a lot. All right,
I feel
cool.
like this thing is watching me.
All right, cool.
A Thoit Nexus. This thing is dangerous, Carl. Stay on guard, Carl. The corrupted might be nearby.
That was a lot, actually. Okay. So, I mean, I figured that was going to be a lot. So that's not too super surprising. That wasn't even too close to the action, really. That gets scanned. What is that? Ooh! So that's part of the Forge core. Okay.
I feel like this thing is watching me.
Can I destroy it?
We need to stabilize this thing. Let's get to work, Carl. Stay on guard, Carl. The corrupted might be nearby.
So, do
I
we
feel like this thing is watching me. We need to stabilize this thing. Let's get to work, Carl.
stabilize it? How do you stabilize it then? Okay. We need more void crystals, he says. Oh. I just need to have more on me to do the research. Oh. That's not even a problem. Okay. If I go home, we can do the research on that. So, if I leave the Nexus, does it respawn? We're going to assume it does. Like, I'm going to assume if I leave the Nexus, it's going to respawn. Somebody yelled at me.
I'm ready.
I'm really not. What is it, a snake? Is it a snake that's after me? Because I'm really not up for it today. Really don't want to deal with it right now. Really am thinking I should just go home. Okay.
I'm back. Time to unwind.
Yep. I'm just gonna go stand over by my crystal chest and start some research real fast. That should be close enough for them to be like, oh yeah, you've got plenty
Conducting
of
research
crystals.
for you right now.
Yeah, and you will be in a second. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. I need some healing.
Nutrient reserves are maxed.
Thank you. I need to return this to the World Forge. Okay, so yeah, I do need to return that to the World Forge. That is what I wanted to know. That does not go there. This... we do have stuff for here, yes? Nope, not anymore. Anything... where's my resin? No, really, where's all my resin? I'm out of resin? But like really, where's all the minerals? That's armor and tools. That's extras. That's weaponry. That's crystals. That's refined. Those are naturals. Where's my minerals? Here it is! Found it! Nobody panic, I found it. Alright. Cool. Alright, cool. Nobody panic, I found it. Found the minerals. Alright, we've got plenty of scrolls. I could sell them or we could just hang on to them for now. We'll hang on to them for now. No, sorry. I wanted another... give me another 2 turrets. If we're going after... Ooh, you gave me an extra turret, didn't you? You did. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, you gave me an extra turret. I like that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, let's take this back to the World Forge then. Why are you all the way up on the walls? I do not know. Alright. To the Oasis! Alright, World Forge is... around the corner. Have a capstone. I'm guessing... Yep, there it is! And that did not halt the research, I'm assuming. It did not. Research is almost completed. Great. And then after that, I'm assuming we're going to go talk to the octogenarians. I know what I said. How do we stabilize this? How, because she said we need to stabilize this. How do I do that?
I can't believe I made such a nice base.
I mean, if you want to call it that, I call it a giant open room. I also wonder if there's a bed, because honestly, at this point, she's been awake for like...
Research results are ready.
155 days. I get to speak to Carl.
That was a lot of fighting.
Uh-huh.
I concur. You've demonstrated unexpected combat competency.
Yeah, no, agreed.
Thank you? Anyway, is this a forge core? It must be.
It is, I already put it in.
Correct. We can conduct the analysis on this forge core, even if it has been installed into the World Forge. Caution, we should expect heightened aggression from the corrupted after this attack. I recommend fortifying any bases you've constructed.
Alright. The corrupted probably won't be happy about this.
Yeah, probably not, no. Okay. Nice. Free the forge cores. Cool. So can we stabilize that?
Okay, so what have we learned about the forge cores?
What? You gonna answer?
Is something wrong? You almost seem surprised.
Our analysis has revealed far less than expected. The majority of our analysis techniques fail to reach anything significant into what a forge core is.
Okay.
Additionally, any adjustments made to obtain better results from the forge core were immediately invalidated.
Okay.
It appears as if the forge core was aware that it was being studied and took precautions to evade direct conclusions.
So it's alive.
Oh, that's new. You're saying that the forge core knew we were analyzing it and stopped us?
Unknown. Observing all the base components of the forge core doesn't indicate anything that would allow such behavior. We have, however, obtained enough for the Overseer.
So, what did we actually learn?
The forge cores contain concentrated crystals from Keturn. When placed in a world forge, they're able to spread more crystals around the planet.
Fun!
There is evidence suggesting that someone interacting with the forge core could influence how crystals behave, but any additional probing into that area breaks our measurements.
I sure hope the Overseer is happy with what we have.
Okay, so we go talk to the octogenarians. They're not too far. We could just walk. Right? Yeah, they're not too far. We could just walk. Y'all got anything to stabilize an unstable void nexus, corrupted nexus, whatever it is? Because I kind of unstabilized a corrupted nexus, and if I could stabilize that and stop it from spreading, that would be great. If we could do that. I'm assuming stabilizing it would stop it from spreading. I don't know for sure. Oh, we're in corrupted territory, are we? Fun. Hi, buddy.
I finished my report on the forge cores. Happy now?
Overseer was overjoyed. Such practical knowledge has been bestowed to him by the science officer through their research and discussions.
That reminds me. Get out of my suit and scanner.
Overseer agreed to this request and stopped monitoring the science officer. Sense has finished the final report, and the Overseer was assured the science officer would agree that the Void Crystal would be a welcomed addition to the Octomane technology.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Is that so? Declared the Overseer, confused by the science officer. The Overseer was curious why the science officer would disagree with this wise judgment. Would the science officer really wish to risk going against the Overseer in this manner to dash their hopes of a bright future for the Octomanes? Would that be wise of them?
What are you implying? Are you saying that if I don't agree with you, you won't help me?
The Overseer was shocked by the science officer's accusation. They clearly said nothing to indicate that that was their intention. The science officer sighed, as they are prone to do, before returning to Sense for the report.
Working with you has been far more grueling than dealing with Katurn. I'm going to see Sense now. And I don't know what I'm going to say.
I will go see Sense. As soon as I am no longer lost, which will not happen soon because I get lost very easily. Did you know that I always get lost? I mean, your ship has 3 compartments and I still get lost. You do know that, right? Ah. Oh, what? That you're an Inquisitor. I saw Sense for like a second. There we go. Salutations. What do you require?
Hey, Sense, is the report finished? That doesn't seem good. What's going on?
I am not used to delivering news of this magnitude. We need to leave this planet.
Leave? What are you talking about? What have you found?
Void crystal capable of growing. It can eat. It can survive anything. When Katurn explodes, Void crystal will spread to other worlds. No way to stop it. Will cause more disasters. Going to die if we stay here. Must warn everyone of coming disaster. Void will destroy any world it comes into contact with.
What? This is horrible. We can't just leave. We have to stop this. I'm not letting the galaxy go through this. I'm going to tell the Overseer that we need to do something. Working together, I'm sure we can stop this before it spreads.
Okay. The Overseer will know what to do. That's gonna be a problem.
This investigation is over. You can't use this crystal. You need to help me destroy it. Oh, please don't tell me you still want to use this stuff.
Yes, this is a power unlike any before it. It can set things right. It can reverse the wrongs. The Overseer told Quinn the Octomanes have many enemies. The Overseer explained that they seek to take us, force us into servitude, to continue the work they stole from
Overseer,
us.
please. It's not worth it. If you're in danger, we can protect you. The United World Congress can keep you safe from these people.
No, the Overseer has lived for a long time, traveled to many galaxies, but what has been found here, it will allow us to reclaim our glory. It tells the Overseer what must be done.
It?
The Forge Core, when the Overseer laid his tentacle upon it, a newfound zeal was awoken. New thoughts, new ideas. Oh, he been infected.
God, the void got you, damn it. There's got to be a way to snap you out of this, and I'll find it. I need a plan. A good one. I need to warn Sense and talk to the Brachylon.
He done been infected. Hey! Oh, jump scare. Hi! He done been infected. He done been infected. Oh, yeah, there we go. He purple. He purple. That explains why their ship is purple. Oh, and why they're considered void territory. Sense.
Sense, we've got to leave. Right now.
Yes, let's take off. Let's escape this.
No, we're going to the Oasis. Right now. This is not a request. We're going.
leave the ship, but we have never left the ship, have never even considered it. I don't want to go out there.
I'm sorry, but your life is at risk. You cannot stay here even for a second longer than needed. The Overseer's been corrupted by the Void Crystal. He's lost the plot.
What? The Overseer's sick?
He is, and I can't work on a way to cure him if you're at risk here. I need to ensure you and the Octomians are safe. Please, we need to go.
Okay, I will go. We will teleport to the Oasis. Meet us there.
Thank you. You're going to be all right. The Brachylon can be trusted.
I mean, how many of them are infected, though?
The Brachylon must know a way to heal the Overseer.
No. How many of them are infected before we send them to the Brachylon? I have exhausted my charge of calmness compound. Oh, this will be scary. Please save the Overseer. How many of them are infected, though, before we just, like, piece them all out of here? How many of them are infected? Okay, so now the overgrown wildlands are neutral territory? They were not neutral before. When I came in here before, they were like, oh no, this is definitely not neutral. And now they're neutral territory. Uh-huh. Open plains are still contested. Okay. Which does make me sad because my base is on this land. I don't know why it's saying this is contested territory.
Come on,
It really
Kyle.
isn't.
Let's take a breather.
Here, we can... well, I can't untrack that because I'm not in the right. Here, let's go to the Oasis. I'll untrack it when I'm on the right map. Okay. Here, we can untrack them now. Okay. I'm trying to, like, pan out to see if I can find Sense, who's supposed to be wandering around out here somewhere. If I zoom in, do we find Sense on the map somewhere? Not really. Clawtooth. Soil mounds. Oxygen bubbles. But no Sense. In what? Help! No, sorry. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he at the World Forge. Okay. Found him! Hey, buddy.
You made it.
Yes, the Brachylon were startled by my arrival. Must confess, also, not coping well.
Yeah, I kind of threw you in the deep end here. You can trust the Brachylon, though. They're very friendly.
They have been very understanding to us. They have also told us tales of how you have helped them thus far. You have been very busy. You noticed! They have also told us this World Forge you are trying to fix. I would like to volunteer my services for this task.
You think you can help?
Yes, with the pieces in place and the required materials, one can perform the repairs.
Yes. That's great news.
What will happen to the Overseer?
I've got no idea. Just when I was starting to think we were making progress, that happened. I'm going to ask the Brachylon for help.
Thank you. We'll make way to the World Forge. Speak with me when you are ready to perform repairs. Okay. Cool. So we gotta talk to Clawtooth. He hang out over here. Hi! Can I stand? I cannot stand on the fire.
Chief, I need your help.
That makes sense. Yes, I can see that. Your friend has brought this to my attention. Though they were not clear with what is required.
I'll keep it quick. The leader of their people has been corrupted. Now, they're hell-bent on taking this void crystal with them off of Catern and spreading it across the galaxy.
Then we must make haste and take swift action to stop them. I will send my warriors to
No, we can't kill them. We need to save them. They're a victim of this void stuff too.
If you say they are corrupted, then they are already unsavable. Have you not seen the corrupted? They are empty husks, puppets.
The Overseer isn't like that. They still seem kind of functional. Isn't there something you can do?
I apologize. This is the first time you have asked for aid, and I have failed you. No, I cannot pity myself. I will offer you this advice instead. You wield the Forge Heart. Use it. Take your Forge Heart to the World Forge. Seek your answers there.
All right. I'll go right to the source then.
Aki Aki! We gonna go talk to the planet. Excuse me for a second. I gotta go talk to the planet.
The Overseer has had their mind captured by the Void. I am seeking answers on how to help save them before it's too late.
The Void has reached out to them. The connection has been created. You have the choice. Will you kill him?
What? No. I refuse.
What value have they compared to the cosmos? If there was no option, would you?
I don't know. And I don't plan to find out. I'm going to save the Overseer.
Such spirit. I feel it. You will move mountains for others. Okay, that's a noise and a half. For it is your nature. To save the Overseer, it is not a simple path. Do you accept this task?
I do. Tell me what to do.
The Void is everywhere. It has infected the land, but it is not too late. First, finish this World Forge. Have Sense repair each piece. Return the Forge cores. One lies in the stronghold of Bar Hollow. You will take it last. Once the forge is complete, I use it to strike the void. You will then have your chance to save the overseer with the forge heart.
All right. I'll finish this forge and then make my way to Bar Hollow.
Okie doke. So, Sam.
Hello, do you need assistance?
What do you need? You need refined gravitite, bloom crystal, Katarn, and Farinor. Okay, we can do that. Alright, I'm not sure about the data though. Like the mineral data particularly is going to be difficult. I have a question mostly for the yeah, back here. I gotta move a little closer. Thank you. Trade. Thank you. No, I'm looking for... That's a crystal. Farinor is 5. Yeah, that's 35. I figured that much. I am looking for Sparkstone. Okay. Hear me out. I have a plan, and it's probably kind of dumb. But I'm gonna do it. I have a plan and it's kind of dumb. But here we go. Woof. My clicking arm is getting tired. We're not done. I got another $600 to spend on this. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Oh my goodness, my clicking hand is getting tired over here. Woo! Shake it out! I kind of wish I could just like adjust instead of do all this clicking. That would be great. Because this is really tiresome. But okay. There we go. Almost down. There we go. Well, you know what? We're almost, like, filled up.
Anymore.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna fill up on Sparkstone. Why, you might ask? 'Cause I am gonna cheat a little bit. on getting mineral data.
What was that?
Void Rift just opened, if I had to guess. Yep, Void Rift appeared. Okay. Let's go over here.
I can't believe I made such a nice base.
Alright. I'm pretty sure Sparkstone will get us mineral
There's
data.
research to be done.
If
Please direct
Sparkstone
your
gets us
passion.
crystal data, I am in deep trouble. I'm pretty sure it will get us mineral data, though. Okay, cool. Okay. Tell me it gets me mineral. Pretty sure it gets me mineral data. Yes? Yes! Okay, cool. That's what I needed. Alright, great. So Sparkstone gets us mineral data. That's what I need. Alright, let's put all the Sparkstone that I purchased in here. Here's the reason. We're gonna turn all that Sparkstone into mineral data so that I have enough for some research and that I have enough to turn some stuff in. Now they want Farron ore, he said. What else was it that they said they wanted? Refined gravitite. We don't need all of it. Here, take the 19. Take the 60. Take the Catherine. You know what? Take that. Okay. So they wanted Farron ore, Keterin, gravitite, and what else? I don't know off the top of my head. Let's go check it out. To the oasis. I forget. Hey, Sense. Repairs. Bloom crystal. That was the only thing we were missing. Okay. So we need bloom crystal. And we need some more mineral data. Is what we need for there. Alright. Ooh. Alright, so we need bloom crystal. I don't think I need any more Farron ore, right? I think it's just the gravitite, the Catern. Yeah, it's just the gravitite, the bloom crystal, and the Keterum that we need from there on out. Okay, cool. So let's go grab my bloom crystal. that is really close. Does he still give devices to close off? To close off the void rifts? Yeah. Okay. So let's bring back some void crystals as well so I can get a device to close up some rifts. Because that is really close to one of my, the two of our obelisks, actually.
That's enough exploration for one day. Let's get to work.
So we can put away the Farinor. We can pick up... Thank you. Why is there Farinor in here? It shouldn't be in here. It should be in here. Thank you. Grab Bloom Crystal. Thank you. Or Void Crystal. Thank you. Put that away. And then grab some Bloom Crystal. There we go. Okie doke. And from there we should be good to go. Back to the Oasis real quick. We'll get a couple of devices to close some of the rifts. I forgot to collect the mineral data. There. Get that done. Thank you. Get a device. Yep. We're not done. Yep, give me another one. Oh, buddy, we're not done. Get another one. Oh, buddy, we are not done. Okay, we can probably get one more before I'm full up. Okay. Done. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go over to this. Well, actually, probably shouldn't go here yet. Probably should go home so I can empty my pockets. Because I got a lot of stuff in my pockets right now. Like, my pockets are filled to the brim at the moment. Okay. So.
I could be conducting a research for you right now.
I'm sure you could. Okay, cool. Great. That should get me enough to actually finish one more repair on the World Forge. That's not where I want to go. I want to go back to the Oasis real quick. That should get me enough to finish one more repair on the World Forge, although I'm not sure which one. But I think one of them was 50. Yeah. Okay, they're both 50. Give me the inner ring. Okay. Cool. And then I think it's just the Ketterman that we need after that. Alright,
I
cool.
can't believe I made such a nice base.
Okay. Alright, cool. So we are now officially ready to put some stuff away. Okay. All but one of these can go into there. Yeah. And that can get put away. Okay. Cool. And then let's go take care of that void rift, shall we? It's right next to this obelisk, so let's go take care of that. Excuse me. Sorry, there's a rift over here. I just want to. Yeah. I just want there to be not a rift here anymore.
Corruption detected.
Thanks. That's all. There was a rift. I just wanted there to be not a rift. Alright, cool. Don't know where we're going, but I bet it's not where I want to go.
The corruption can't get me in here. I think.
It wasn't where I wanted to go. I went to the oasis and I wanted to go home. I was aiming for home. Okay, so we're at 31 of the what's it's that I wanted. We're at 31 of the last 50 that I wanted to finish the World Forge. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Done. All right. So that's good, but there we go. All right, so we could go take out another corrupt nexus whilst we wait, right? Whoopsies. Not what I was aiming for, thank you. Return the Void Forge core. Okay, so we need all of these void cores. Yeah, so the bloom. So we got the phase core. We need the ember, the bloom, and the void. Yet. Do we not have the outer ring? I thought we had the outer ring. It's not leading me to anything else. Oh, speak with sense to repair it. Okay. Okay, so we did return it, but we have to speak with sense for further repairs. Hey Jurassic, how's it going? That's why it's not checked off yet, because we have to speak with sense for further repairs. Yeah, that's the last one. It needs further repairs. Okay, cool. Okay. So then I guess the only other thing we can do while we wait is we can attack some of the Nexies. Because they said Bar Hollow is the last one that we need to do. We took out that one, right? We can untrack it for now. Not set a waypoint. We can untrack that for now. We could take out this nexus and then that one, I guess, would be the plan. Since this is right next to an obelisk, and I am geared up for war. I'm not ready for war. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not ready for war. What's this? Okay. I thought I scanned everything, but I guess not. Alright.
Warning. Corrosive gas detected.
Yep.
Warning. Corruption detected.
We ride to war. Off to war we go.
Hazard protection.
Oh, do I gotta get out of here? Okay, cool. I gotta run.
Hazard protection.
Yep.
Offline.
I gotta go out here for a quick second. Excuse me, I gotta re-up my hazard protection for just like a hot second. Pardon me. I've just gotta re-up my hazard protection for a quick second. If you don't mind. Cool, thanks. And then back in we go. I was trying to pick up the organic data there, but okay.
Caution, incoming hostile reinforcements.
Sorry, but you started it.
Oh, do I not get the corrosive gas debuff if I'm standing next to the thing? Could you just pick that up, please? Thank
Sorry,
you.
but you started it.
I mean, literally, I started it, Erie.
Caution, incoming hostile reinforcements.
Oh, hi, big guy. Here, take that out.
How'd he get so strong? What a fascinating...
All right, cool.
You can now stabilize this void nexus.
How do I stabilize it?
They've got to do. I should give it a scan.
I picked up I picked up this thing.
I feel like this thing is watching me.
I should eat some stuff.
We need to stabilize this thing. Let's get
How? How do I do that? I would love to know how I do that.
a void nexus. This thing is dangerous, Carl.
Yes, we have established that this thing is dangerous, Carl. How do I
Warning.
stabilize it?
Corrosive gas detected.
Thank you. Did they take out my other... Yeah, they took out my other 2 turrets. My other 3 turrets? Ooh. Yeah, alright.
I feel like this thing is watching me.
Okay.
Cool. So then, like, how do I stabilize that thing? Oh, I got a helmet. That's fun.
I can't listen to this again.
Oh, so I didn't scan Captain Jack's recorder. I just, like, listened to it.
Oh. Okay.
Cool. So, where's the obelisk? Right above me. If I just go up, we'll run right into it. Cool. Alright, home we go.
I'm back. Time to unwind.
Am I supposed to do some research on this one as well? I should probably check that before I turn it in. Yeah? Nope. Cool. Just research on the one. You don't care about the rest of them. Sweet. Alright. Cool. And that should give me enough. And it does. That gives me enough. There we go. That's not my war chest. Here's my war chest. Let's put all the stuff for war away. You gave me a bodysuit? Okay, so they gave me a bodysuit and a helmet.
Okay.
Cool. Crystals. Fun. Let's go. Actually, you know what? We might as well just go sell all the Braculon texts, right? I don't need to keep them at this point. Like, I don't really need to keep them on me at this point. And they seem to be helpful in getting quite a lot of these. Alright,
It'll be night soon.
there we go. There we go. There we are. Alright. Cool. And why is that helpful, you might ask? Well, those are mostly helpful so that I can just, like, start getting a lot of mineral data.
A war boss will be a tough.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Not worried about that. I do need that, though. There we go. Okay. We've got that all sorted. Let's go back to the oasis. Now we can get the last one done. I think we need the ketamine for the last one, right? Am I going the right way? Nope. World Forge is the other way. Okay. I think the last one we need is the ketamine.
Hi.
Yeah, alright. All missing pieces of the World Forge have been found. All that remains is the last Forge core.
Okie dokie.
So, let's put the Forge core back in. The Forge is nearly complete. Bar Hollow can be reached. Oh boy!
Right. How do I get into Bar Hollow?
The corrupted will keep the gates shut. You must force them to mobilize. You must make them desperate and afraid.
Alert! I've lost remote control of your fabricator and atmosuit mainframe. System activity detected.
Oh,
What's going on?
build this monument. It can stop the void at the source. Each void nexus must be sealed before Bard Hollow's gate will open.
Okie doke.
So that's how we seal them.
A new schematic is being detected. Analyzing. This appears to be a structure that negates void energy. It also seems to convert 0.23% of it into power. Caution, this is an unauthorized schematic, and I cannot predict what will occur if you run this through your fabricator.
Alrighty. Capture each void nexus. The corrupted are addicted to its power. They will do anything to stop you. Once each source is sealed, they will open the gates to retaliate, for the pain will be too great.
This is a lot of work, but I'm not going to back down. If this is how I can save everyone, then I'll do it.
Okie dokie.
Yes, keep that fire blazing within you.
Oh boy.
So we need a nexus stabilizer. We need 3 minimum. That being the
Briefing
case.
in progress.
Not anymore. Thank you. Alright, so we have to go do 3 nexus stabilizers then?
I'm back. Time to unwind.
Is gonna be the thing, is we have to make 3 nexus stabilizers next? Okay. Hang on, let it hold up. There we go. Alright. So, What exactly is a Nexus stabilizer? Oh, I was gonna sell these and I forgot. I got distracted. Here we go, Nexus stabilizer. 14 circuit boards? Oh, we're gonna need a whole lot more refined Pokelope. Alright. Alright, we're gonna need a whole lot more refined Pokelope. Which means we're gonna need a whole lot more Pokelope. We're gonna need a whole lot more Pokelope. Oh no, we're gonna need a lot more Pokelope. Okay. There it is. Mark it back here. Hello. Yeah, I'm here to trade. First off, can I like shift sell? Okay, good. We can shift sell and bolt. Thank you. Cool. Alright, great. Because, we're gonna need some Pokelope. Alright, 17. Ah, that's not working. Can we control and buy more? How about alt?
How about we conduct more research?
It's only doing one at a time? Nothing lets me buy more than one at a time. How about if we right click? Can I like shift, alt, control, right click? Nope. Nothing lets me buy more than one at a time. Oh boy. Get cozy, we gonna be here for a second. Because I need a lot more Pokelope. Okay. 35. 42. There we go. Okay. That'll get us 240 Pokelope, which is good. Hopefully that'll get a nice good start on the Pokelope. That's not all the Pokelope we need. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's not all the Pokelope we need. But it's a good start anyways. Okay.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
Alright. Yeah, come on, Carl. Okay. That'll get us a decent amount of Pokelope started. I say a decent amount of Pokélopes started. That's not going to be the end of the Pokélope we need. Okay. What else do we need for this? That's not what I'm looking for. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Here we go. Nexus stabilizer. Void crystal is not going to be a problem, right? Sorry. I was looking at it. Void crystal is not going to be a problem. Tubing shouldn't be a problem. Metal sheeting, though. Alright, how much metal sheeting did we need? To build at minimum 3 of these. 8. So 8 and 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We need 24 metal sheeting.
Ooh.
Should be okay. Oh, nope, we are out of refined ferrin. Okay, we came close. We got very close. But we are out of refined ferrin. Okay. Our refiners are all currently busy. So let's grab... We're gonna need to go buy some ferrin ore. Here, refine some ferrin for me. Alright. Put away my Pokélope. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go buy some ferrin. The same thing, we're gonna go buy some more ferrin. Oh boy. It's just easier to buy than go mining right now, just because it is so much work to go mining. Hi. You got ferrin? Thanks. What happened? No, seriously, what happened? Where'd my mouse go? No, seriously, where'd my mouse go? Hi. Okay. Okay. That was fun. Are they out? Is that what happened? I just can't buy any more from them? Or is this a glitch? Okay. Cool. Love a nice glitch. Glitches are always fun. You have reached your trade limit for the
That's
day.
enough exploration for one day. Let's get to work.
Your money is no longer any good here. You have reached your trade limit for today. I mean, Okay, I guess, but do I have enough mineral data to start like working on stuff? Not really. I could work on advanced security. That might not be a bad idea. Like, we have a ton of crystal data, so that might not be a bad idea. Sure, I guess we'll do the fertilizer. Sure. I guess. Okay. Okay. Give me more Pokelope. Okay, so I
The
need
sun is
another...
setting.
We need melting sheets is what we need. And I need another 2. Okay. There we go. So that gets us the melting sheets that we needed. Okay. Tubing. Okay. What do we need for tubing for this thing? I do not know. We need 6, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We need 18 tubing. So it's actually easier. Where is it? Here it is. To do this and then go. 18. Okay, so we have the 18 tubing that we need. And then the circuit boards are the last thing that we're gonna need like a lot of. 24, 25, 26, 27, 24, 34. It's not 24, is it? Because it's 14. 24 would be if it were 12, right? Yeah, it's 14, right? So it's 28. So it's 28, so it's 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So it's 42. We need 42 circuit boards. We need 42 circuit boards. I think that actually brings us up to the 42 that we need. Hang on. Okay, that does bring us up to the 42 that we need. Okay, cool. Alright, so in theory, have enough to do all three. Okay. Cool. So we have enough to do all three now. So I should be able to head out to the two that we have taken control of, right? I'm assuming it's still, that's not one of the ones I took control of. This is, and this is, okay. My mistake. We need to go here. Okay. I'm not geared up for war, so we can't go to the other one yet. So we go...
Warning. Corrosive gas detected. Warning. Corruption detected.
over here.
Freezing in progress.
We put
It would
this...
be rude to place this here.
and we put it there. There. And then Void Nexus secured, and that stabilizes. And hopefully that clears everything up. Okay, and that provides power, I guess. Fun. Okay. Cool. So the bleached sands is now my territory.
Okay.
Cool. So then let's go to the other one. And we take it as well. So this is also my territory.
Okay.
Cool. I'm guessing because I put down the stabilizer, it becomes mine. Sorry, excuse me, fellas. Excuse me, sorry, coming through. Just, whoop. Sorry, nope, excuse me.
Warning. Radiation detected.
Yep. Excuse me, sorry. Coming through. Yeah, sorry, excuse me. Just passing through real quick. Just, this is also my territory? Okay. Sure. This is also all mine. Okay. Oh, hey. Hi, guys. Since we're in the Oasis, I mean, we could just keep going right on through. I know there's another, well, there's a thing right here. We'll take the fast travel. As long as I don't miss the entrance gate. Okay. I mean, it's not like it's gonna get me that much closer, but it'll get me kinda closer to where we wanna go. Excuse me, sorry. Just passing by. Don't mind me. Okay, so we're currently in neutral territory.
Caution. I'm detecting a hostile war party being formed.
Yeah. That won't last. I'll take care of it in a little bit. Let me just stabilize this. And then we'll go back to the actually, yeah, there's no more corruption around here. Because usually I'm standing in a puddle of corruption right now. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Alright. Where is... Did I mark the nearest? No, this is the nearest obelisk. Okay. Let's go for the nearest obelisk. And head back home real fast. Since they're forming a war body to come after my base. I've got to gear up, get my turrets ready, and prepare for war. This is all my territory now. Should we assume that we're going to need a fourth one of these to stabilize Bar Hollow? I mean, like, I wasn't planning on it, but I'm gonna guess yes. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need a fourth one to stabilize Bar Hollow. Right? Like, I wasn't thinking we were gonna need it, but we might. That being the case, we might be in trouble. Okay, thanks. Cool. What does this do? Does base defense external and internal habitat only? Okay, cool. I need some more mini turrets, actually.
Alert. A hostile war party is moving towards our base.
Yep. I figured as much. We're out of ember crystals. Oh boy. How are we out of ember crystals? Oh, I'm just not in range of the... Okay. Now we should be fine. How are we out of ember crystals? I must have used them up. Okay. 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 Well, I'll tell you what, a hostile war body is being formed. How much time do they have? Where are they coming from? Alright, they have to come... They can't go through the oasis, right? So... They're gonna come down here. They're gonna have to go around there. So we've got some time, right? Do I think I have enough time to hit the market and see if the market is no longer glitched? Because I'm gonna have to try. So I'm out of ember crystals. Alright. Hey, are you no longer glitched? Cool. Cool, alright. And the rest of it all goes into Farinor. I just forgot where the buy button was. The market wasn't glitched, I just forgot where the buy button was. Okay. Alright. I gotta do this quick, we gotta go. Alright. That'll have to do for now. Alright, great, thanks! I gotta get going. There's a hostile war body on the way to my base. I kind of wish I had a sprint button. Okay. Does she move faster without the heavy armor on? Maybe a little. Okay.
I'll freeze outside at night. Safe and sound.
I mean, not really, but... it's okay. We'll get this sorted. Okay, we need... it goes here, actually. Thank you. And then the ember crystal goes in here. Thank you. And then I need another couple of mini turrets. Cool. And then they are going to show up right here. So we got to get over there. We got to get over there and we got to set up. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, this is our setup point right here.
Warning, radiation detected.
Yep, that's fine. Alright. So this is our setup point because they're going to come right here. Oh, are they going up this side now? Ooh. Do they go up that side? Okay. That's gonna change things a little bit. Okay, never mind. That gives me, where's the other one? Okay, whatever. We'll have to recover it another time. Okay. They're coming up. They're coming up this way. Whatever. They're coming up this way. We gotta go over here. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me, guys. I really don't have time for this. Getting stuck on geometry! Oh, that's because there's a wall here. Alright. I gotta go. Okay. They're coming up this way. I gotta get over here.
It would appear there are no more hostiles.
Seriously? How? Okay. 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 What, did they tire themselves out walking here? Get beaten by bugs? What happened? I think they got tired about walking here. They were just like, nope, sorry, we've been walking too far. Nope, we're not taking you on. We have come to a decision. You're too far away. Okay. I mean, I'll take the win, but like, why though? You didn't want to try and attack me?
Warning. Radiation detected.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going up here because I think I left a turret up here. Because I should have 4 and I only picked up 3. Yeah. Okay. So I should be able to see in the daylight. This was our choke point. I don't know, it seems to be gone. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, it seems to be gone. I don't see it. Maybe I didn't bring it? Did it glitch through the world? What happened? Alright, well, either way, we lost a turret. Okay, well, we lost a turret. That's sad. That's frustrating. We lost 2 turrets, actually, I think, because I had 5, I think. No, 4? No, 5. No, 4. I had 4 on me. But oh well. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, pardon me. Coming through. Just gonna dash around y'all here. Excuse me.
Back to the lab. Now we can get to work.
I mean, sure, but like... They didn't even try.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back here. I need to collect this stuff. So that we can... put more of that in. Thank you. That's better. Okay, that's better. Alright, so that gives me some wiggle room. Yeah, thank you.
Research results are ready.
Okay. So then we can start with like working on that. Components are completed. Yeah, okay. So yeah, okay, we're good. So, did I leave turrets behind? No, not really. Okay. That's nice. I mean, I'm not really gonna use it, but that's nice. First aid kit, by the way. You say we don't... Oh, we don't have any refined Pokelope. I was gonna say, you say we don't have any refined Pokelope. How? No, we don't have any, because it's all back here. We don't have any because, like, we're completely out. Because, like, I used all of it. Thank you. Can we put any more in there? No? Any more in there? No? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Wrong button. Sorry. Boop. Boop. Alright, cool. So there we go. That's what we needed. Oy. Also need to get my cords working here. My cord doesn't like me. Okay, so that's what we needed. That's not what I was aiming for. This is okay. No. Okay, so I can make a few first aid kits. Probably not a bad idea to have a few of those with me in the field. Okay, cool. Get me a couple fresh turrets. So we can have that with me on the field. Okay. We will not need the forge heart anymore. So I can put that away for now. Let's put the pickaxe and the shovel away. I don't think we're going to be needing those for a little while. I will keep my armor on, though. Okay. Actually, you know what? We won't be needing the armor for this next one, because for this next one, we're going into the cold zone, so we won't be needing the good armor for this one either. Because we gotta go into the cold zone for this next one. Right? No, that's Scorched Fields. That's the one we took over. Yeah, this next one, we gotta go into Frozen Peaks. That's gonna be mine. So that's gonna be cold zones. So we're gonna need the cold armor for that. Alright.
Ready? Probably not.
But let's go take it. What's this other tracker pointing to? This obelisk? We don't need that tracked. Okay. Just so I don't get confused. On where exactly I'm heading. Thank you. Alright, we're headed into the north. I'm assuming we'll be able to run right in without the forge heart, 'cause I'm assuming the force field's down. Hopefully we won't have to carry the forge heart to get in here. I'm gonna say no.
Corruption detected.
Yep, we do not need it. Alright. Hi!
It'll be night soon.
Yep, I'm not worried about it being night.
My equipment broke.
Yep, that one I was figuring was gonna break. That I'm fine with. Alright. Ready?
Hostile reinforcements.
Yep, I figured. We're gonna take another swing at it. Nope, we're not ready yet.
What a fascinating rifle.
Take another swing at it.
What a fascinating rifle. Shame I don't know how to use it. Sorry, but you started it.
Really, I'm actually the one starting all of this.
Corruption site destroyed. This void nexus can be stabilized.
Thank you. I will be stabilizing it in just a minute. I saw some food over here. I would like to pick that up, please.
Guess you ran out of tricks. Guess you ran out of tricks.
Okay. Yeah, could we talk about picking up the stuff?
Hammer is reacting to this. I should scan it.
Yeah, could we talk about picking up the stuff, please? There we go. Picked up the food. I don't need that. Thank you. Alright, so Bar Hollow should now be open. Don't need that. Did pick up some food. Do need a snack though. Not gonna lie, do need snacks. Grab my turrets. Thanks. Alright. How many do I get to recover? So far just 3. Which is fine. 3 of 5? Okay. I mean, that's not the worst. It could be much worse. But alright. There we go. So we got to recover 3 of 5. Okay. Okay. And that leaves Bar Hollow as open. Not sure I want to take Bar Hollow today. That might be a tomorrow thing. Okay. Ah, here we go. I thought there was more stuff to pick up somewhere. Yeah. We do need to scan the artifact I picked up. Ember Forge. Alright, so we can untrack that. So everything is basically my territory now, by the look of it. Yeah. I've reclaimed the whole area for the Space Core, it seems like. Except maybe Bar Hollow. Yeah, Bar Hollow is the only thing that's...
Research completed successfully.
Thank you.
Ooh, what's this?
Okay, cool.
Bar Hollow's the only thing left that is corrupted territory. Everything else belongs to me. Or the Brachylon, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Which is great, because that means there's no longer any, there's no longer corruption hiding all over the place. So that's great.
Safe and sound.
I'm gonna guess that also means I don't have to worry about void seeds popping up all over the place anymore. And it's also possible we no longer have to worry about rifts. That's also very probable. That I no longer have to fuss over rifts either is also probable. Okay. I mean, I do need to refine that, but we'll deal with that later. Thank you. Let's open my war chest here. Put all our war stuff away. Ooh, we are officially out of space in there. That's okay. We can put healing items in there. This is great for health. That goes in there. Crystals. No. Crystals going here. Thank you. Was not done with that one. We'll keep these texts for now, just in case we need them later on. I don't think we're going to. But I'll keep them for now. If I have to, I'll sell them later. Alright, we've got one more forge core for you. Excuse me, one more forge core for you. Alright, so all they need now is for us to complete Bar Hollow. Alright, speak with... Oh, I get to talk to Carl.
Is it working? What's happening, Carl?
I am monitoring a steady decline in ambient void energies. This structure appears to be performing its task correctly.
Thank you.
Yes! Looks like the corrupted weren't counting on... well, whatever happened at the World Forge.
Thank you.
Please be advised that the corrupted will no doubt launch a counterattack to recapture this site.
You're right. Maybe we should think about setting up some defenses around this thing.
Okay, so we need to put some turret defenses around there?
Maybe some turrets, traps, walls, things like that.
Okay.
Void energies are still at concerning levels across the planet. We need to stabilize all of the Void Nexus sites.
Already done.
I know. Each one we capture brings us a little bit closer to saving everyone.
Yeah, already done. Stabilize all Void Nexus sites, done. Speak with Clawtooth about your victories.
So let's go do that.
Hey, bud. Your friends may stay as long as needed. Cool. You have returned. Welcome. You carry yourself in a different manner.
What do you mean?
Let there be no concern. Just an observation. Now, there was one last step in your journey.
There is. Bar Hollow awaits. Once I'm done there, this will all be over. I can save the Overseer, and Katern will be safe.
This will not be over for a long time. Your friend will be safe, and Katern will be safe. But the corruption will not go away without continuous resolve. The corrupted have conquered this whole world. But once you have finished your task, we shall begin taking it back.
That's the spirit? See? You're capable of amazing things if you don't give up. Now I need to get ready. That corrupted war boss isn't just going to hand over the last Forge core.
No, he won't. The gates of Bar Hollow are open now. The corrupted are mustering their forces to reclaim their lost territory. I wish you the purest of luck.
Okey-doke.
So what are all these that I guess these are all like optional side missions that I did not like all of these that I didn't unlock maybe? I don't know how you unlock them. Unless maybe they're just like empties and they're just like this is one mission, this is another mission, this is a different mission. Cause like this is locked, but these don't have locks on them. Right? Return the MV Forge core. I thought I did that. Oh, return every Forge core. Never mind. So, basically, this, that, those three will all complete at the same time, basically. Because these two are both return the Forge core, and this one is return every Forge core. So those three will all complete at the same time, basically. So yeah, basically it's just go to Bar Hollow and finish it off.
Okay.
So I'm guessing these honeycombed, and then there's just like one final mission. Okay. Thank you. There we go. So I'm guessing we're gonna finish this tomorrow then. Ooh. I was not prepared to finish the game tomorrow.
Just look at this amazing base.
But okay. Tomorrow's what? Saturday? Friday? Saturday? Saturday? I think tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know. Alright, we need to go to our mineral data miners, by the way, and say mine and mine, so that I can then go to research. That's objective. That's character. Research. Thank you. We still don't have what we need to research base building. We could research advanced fortifications. Kind of need to do that. Right? Force field schematics. Okay, so we're gonna need crystals. Up next, right? Alright.
I do hope we can save.
Yeah. Not aiming for Carl. Here's my question. Nexus stabilizer, give me... Eight of those. Okay. And then 14 of these. Okay. And then give me one more Nexus Stabilizer.
I'm starting to get pretty good at this.
Just because I am assuming, right? I am assuming we are going to need another Nexus Stabilizer for Bar Hollow. It's my assumption, but I am assuming we're going to need another Nexus Stabilizer for Bar Hollow. So I'm going to have that ready.
I do hope we can save you.
But that being the case, let's grab these crystals. And let's grab these minerals. And then let's say we swap these for this. I grab that. We do that.
The sun is setting.
Yeah, I know. I'm clicked on the wrong one. That's the one I want. Okay. That's gonna be the plan. Those can stay outside. I don't really need them. Okay. That will start mining me on crystal data and mineral data. Right? So that what we're going to do there, since that's going to mine me on crystal data and mineral data, the idea there is that I won't have to do too much to get like a lot of that stuff up and running. Alright, and we do get to upgrade some stuff. Less durability with space tools. We get enough resources from organics, so I'm not really worried about that. Mini turrets are maxed out. Ooh, more shots on the mini turret might be nice. Not really worried about the oxygen change. Upping the cold and burning might be nice. Not really worried about targets being slowed by the mini turrets. These are still not upgradable, so let's upgrade the shots on the mini turrets. Right? That would be helpful. Right? I don't think it counts for the ones that I haven't made, but let's upgrade the shots on the mini turrets. There we go. I have a question for these. If I were to say, take this back here. Cannot put it in the recycler. Okay. Just what I wanted to know. I mean, there's still a possibility that we get void rifts out, but I don't think we're going to. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. So at this point, I'm really just kind of waiting for some of this research to come in. So that we can... Do we want to go out and just mine some void crystal? The only reason why I'm thinking particularly mining void crystal, right? If we go out to like here, I think, and mine some void crystal. Is that Bar Hollow? I don't think so. No, this is one of the areas that we took back. If we go out here and we mine some void crystals, right? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. So if we go out, if we mine some void crystals, what I'm thinking happens is we can put some void crystals. Not only do we get some crystal data, but then we can put some crystals into the data extractor. So we get a 2-for-1. Because I'm really not worried about crystals at this point. Hi guys, excuse me. I was assuming there was some void crystals around here. It doesn't look like it. It looks like once the void fell, so did the void crystal mine. Okay, cool. Interesting. Alright. We should check the icy one and see if it's the same for that. Right? We should check the icy one and see if it's... Because I know I saw a bunch of void crystal mines around the icy one. Don't know what I clicked on, but it was not the one that I wanted. Yep, it was not the one that I wanted. Yeah, around this one. Because I know there was a bunch of void crystals out here. So we should check and see if there's still like a bunch of void crystals around here.
Research completed successfully.
Thanks! Yeah, I know there was a bunch of void crystal mines up here. I'm still seeing some corruption up here. Even though we did take this area. Yep, there we go.
Warning. Corruption detected.
That's okay. That's okay. There we go. So, like, there is still some void crystal out here. Like, there's still some void out here. Which is nice. And we do need some void crystal. Well, I say we need it. So far I'm planning on just like putting it through my data extractor. But that's so far. What I really need is I need the data points for it. Ooh, there's some scrap. There we go. Done. Done. Okay. Well, that gives me an oxygen canister. Don't really need it, but sure, we'll use it. Let's take a look at this new one. Does not require void crystal, so that's great. Just it does require metal sheeting though, which is fine. Does the new turret require void crystal? It's under equipment, right? Tools, under tools. Okay. Must be under structures then. That's the Mark 1. That's the one that I have around my base. Where's the new one? Because this is the one that I have. Where's the new one? Oh, this makes 16 fences. Oh, that's nice. Data laboratory. Equipment base. That's the Guardian Mark 1. Illuminator. Is it under advanced? It's under advanced. Okay, no, but it does need phase crystals. That's fine. Sure. We'll pick up some of this. Alright, cool. Do we have any, like, other void mines around here? Yeah, we got more void crystal mines. Down this way, it looks like. Okay. Yep, there we go. There's another one.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Yeah, I know. At least I'm not standing in a puddle up to my ankles, though. Or I should say up to my knees. You know. It's just a small pool. There we go. So yeah, so we can just like grab some, what is that? I don't know. So we can just grab some void crystal then? And then what we can do is we can put the void crystal through the data miner. And we can get a 2-for-1 special. There we go. You know what? Since we're here, we might as well pick up some more gravitron or gravitite mine. Because I feel like we're going to need it, and we're probably going to need some more ketamine as well. But that's over in the volcano zone. So, you know, we might as well just grab some, you know, whatever's lying around. Got some gravitron, we'll grab some gravitron.
It'll be night soon.
We need the mineral ore anyway, or the mineral data too. You
A
know?
reminder to direct me to conduct more research.
What do you think I'm out here for? It isn't for my health. I'll tell you that for free. All right.
Warning. Corruption detected.
Oi. Sorry. Excuse me. Not looking for a fight, just looking to pick up some stuff. Can I just get that last data point? Okay, great. Thanks. Okay, great. Thanks. Bye. That's all I wanted. Okay, great. Thanks. Bye. I feel like there's got to be some mines up here. No? I guess I mined this whole area out. Okay.
Time to fight.
No, not really. Not really. I wasn't coming up here for a fight. I would like that gravitron tower I saw, though. If you don't mind. we go. Up. Excuse me. Nope, sorry. Just wanted the Gravitron Tower. Thanks. Alright. Let's head on home, shall we? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. I need a snack anyway. I wonder if there's still something in my fridge. Well, there should be some space bars at least in the fridge. Right.
Warning.
Don't need to track that.
Corruption detected.
Oh, am I standing in a puddle of it? Right down there. Okay. Alright, let's go. We should have at least some decent stuff. Excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Not here for a fight today. Just looking to get to the obelisk, if you don't mind. Ooh, more Gravitron. Sure, I'll take more Gravitron on the way out. Ooh, more Gravitron. Again, I'll take more Gravitron on the way out, sure. Thank you. Ooh, more Gravitron over here? Yes. Thank you. Would you pick that up, please? Cool. Thanks. I just wanted to pick up the Gravitron. You know, sometimes she just does not want to pick things up. That's mineral data. Could we just pick that up, please? Thank you. Alright, there we go. And let's head home. Back home we go.
Safe and sound.
Yep. Alright. That'll help with getting some more mineral data, which is good because we need more mineral data. Alright. Well, here's the thing is I need a lot of stuff working on a lot of stuff right now. Even if it's not. Alright. There we go. Thank you. Put more Pokelope in. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Okay. done. Okay, cool. And let's put our that away. Alright, cool. So, let's talk research. We're not quite ready on the crystal data. I don't think. Did I collect the crystal data back here, or did we just refresh the crystals that we're in? I collected. Okay. Yep. We collected the data. Cool. Alright, we've got Pokelope and Farron working. Alright, awesome. Cool. Alright, let's talk research. We need another 5 crystal and we can start working on crystal fortifications. That would be nice. We could work on base building. Like, I don't really need new bases, but that would be nice. Force field generation. That's actually kind of what I was thinking of, more than the crystal thing. So let's work on force field generation. That's not that expensive, so let's work on that. Right? Can't really queue the void thing. Survival is done, components is done. That just finishes off exploration. That makes me feel better. So that makes exploration done, survival done, components done. Combat is nowhere near finished, but that's fine. So that means we just have to focus on combat, infrastructure, and habitat from here on out. Okay. We should focus on getting the fancy fences done, right? We need 3 electrical wiring, 5 electrical wiring, and 4 metal sheets. Okay. And then I think we only needed 4. Okay, we should probably do another set of these. So give me another 2 electrical wiring and another metal sheet. Okay. Now, what do we need for the advanced turret? Really just 5 circuit boards. Circuit boards are kind of pricey, but like we can do it. So let's say if we say 20, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, that's 4. Okay. And then we just need more refined gravitite, which again, we have the refined we have the gravitite for it. We just need to go refine it. Okay. So here's the thing. From there, let's go to I clicked on one. I blinked and I clicked on one. Was not my plan, but okay. I think that's actually one we want to go to. Yeah. Okay. That is in fact one I want to be near. Because I want to set up
Warning. Corrosive gas detected.
yeah, alright. Okay, so we want to say, put the gate here, I guess? There we go. Done? Okay, that only leaves me with 4 fences, so we're gonna need more fencing. And set up a turret. It should connect into this thing, right? Once it's up and running. Right now it says it has no power because it's under construction. Let's double check when it's done. Yep, okay. So it should protect this guy now. So that tells me we're gonna need at least 3 more advanced fences.
Warning. Corrosive gas detected. Warning. Corruption detected.
Okay, cool, thanks. So that tells me we're gonna need at least 3 more fences. Which should be fine.
It's getting dark again. I can't believe I made such a nice base.
We're just gonna fortify up the sites a little bit real quick. Is all we're gonna do. I think. Alright. I need more metal sheeting, don't I? Okay. How much more metal sheeting do we need? 4. We had just enough to manage it. Okay. 6. Okay. And then alright. Cool. And then that should get me everything we need to get to, no, not set a waypoint. Not that, let's go here. Okay. Let's go here first. And then we'll fortify that one, and then we'll fortify the last one. And that should be it for tonight. That's where I'm going to call it for today, I think. And then tomorrow we're probably going to end up finishing this one off. Excuse me, sorry guys. Literally not looking to bother you. Just looking. Sorry. To not get caught on geometry. Come back here. Come to this. We're gonna say, give me a gate. Let's say we go here. And then I go there, 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 and there. Okay, and then that only leaves me 10 though. Okay. We're gonna have to get a little closer. Because that only leaves me 10, and we should have closer to like 30. All right. There we go. Do not want to deconstruct that. Just want to deconstruct the fencing back here. Alright. Now. This might go a little bit further back. That might be the answer. Okay. Take this up to like here. And then am I stuck? Okay, might be stuck. All right. There we go. Wrong thing. There we go. Okay. And then Okay, and then we go there and there. And then we say, place this turret. Down here. And there we go. And tell me it doesn't, like, activate on the little buggies. Like, you don't activate on the little bugs, do you? Because, like, the little guys, they're not, like, deadly. They're just, like, little guys. You're not gonna activate on the little guy, are you? He's just a little guy. I don't think he activates on the little guys. Oh, that didn't. Okay. Okay.
The Overseer has been corrupted by...
Not you. I wanted to walk out of there. Okay. I'm gonna say he doesn't attack the little guy. 'Cause he's just a little guy. I'm gonna say he don't do that 'cause he just a little guy. Ooh, timbre. Sure. Hi. Where am I? Yeah, going the right way. We're fine. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just need to get up here real quick.
I can take it.
Not really, no. Not at the moment. Really just trying to come up here. Cool, thanks. Alright. And then... lastly, we're going to aim for this one. And we're just going to fortify that one for the night. Since I said we should fortify those guys up, we're just going to get those guys fortified and ready for the night. Since they were like, ooh, you should really worry about fortifying these things. Because these guys might actually attack them. And I was like, ooh, really? They might? Okay. Okay. So we'll see about getting them fortified and ready. Okay. So this is our last one. Thank you. Oh, are we out? Okay. We're out. Alright, cool. Alright, there we go. That's as fortified as I can make it for tonight. We're not done with that one yet, but that's all I got for tonight. Alrighty. Well, there's that. We're going to have to close the fence in that tomorrow, because I don't have enough stuff to make another fence, I don't think. I mean, like, I have the Gravitron, we just haven't refined it yet. Maybe it's worth making another refinery. Like, maybe it's worth making another refinery. I don't know. It's up here, I think. Actually, if I go up here and around here. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, let's go home.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
I don't know if it's worth making another refinery, though. Like, I don't know that it is. Like, I don't know that it's worth making another refinery. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Since we're here, might as well pop that in there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I do hope we can save the Overseer from the current condition.
Thank you. Okay, you were not what I was aiming for, actually. I was aiming for this thing. Here, let's put the metal sheeting in here. Let's check on the back. Okay. Pokelope is finished. That's finished. Okay, how are we on the refined Pokelope? There we go. Okay, we're fine on that. Alright, grab the Gravitron, and we're out of Pokelope to refine anyway. So, let's put in some Gravitron. How are we on resin? Refined resin. Not great is the answer. Okay. The answer to that question is not great. Okay. We need more resin. Alright, cool. That'll help out. Okay. So...
Research completed successfully.
Thanks. That explains why he hasn't been yelling at me to do more research. Okay. So... if I can do one more metal sheeting... at this point...
I'll freeze outside at night.
yeah, you'll be fine. Okay. Cool. So then we can finish off that one. This one. I will have enough to finish off that one little piece. I just want to finish it off before we head out for the night. It would make me feel better to know it was reinforced. I would like to also get some force fields around them, but I don't think we're going to have time to get force fields around them before I have to go for the night. So we'll just make sure that they have some reinforced fencing and each one of them has a nice turret. Just so that, I mean, it's the bare minimum, right? Like, this is the absolute bare minimum. I am trying to put that one up. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Alright. Now that should be it. Yes. And it should be powered because it's connected to the fencing. I am assuming that's how it works. It's connected to the fencing, which makes it powered. Yes. Tell me that's how you work. Yes. Okay, that's how it works. All right, great. So the fencing is completely done. So there we go. All right, and from there we go home. And that's where we're just gonna have to call it a night for tonight. Unfortunately, I do have to get going. My husband is going to be home soon, and he is going to demand, well, he's not going to demand, but he is going to very politely ask for food. And, you know, I should really do that. I say demand. He's going to very politely ask for food. And I should really do that. Alright. So I'm pretty sure it's up this way. Yeah, alright, it's up this way. There we go. Done.
Come on, Carl. Let's take a breather.
Alright, I'm not getting distracted. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not getting distracted. I don't know what you're talking about. I am not easily distracted. That's certainly not something that I am. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so that is where I am going to go ahead and call it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday. Usually somewhere around 11 to 1-ish p.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever's easiest for y'all to Google. I will probably be finishing this one tomorrow, and then I don't know. Maybe gas station simulator after that? I don't know. Don't know! Haven't decided. There's some games that I got from Epic and that I got from Prime for free and all that kind of stuff that I'm interested in. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow. Till then, have a great day. Bye, everyone.